love this lady who's joining us right now. Let's welcome to the show to BNC Kandi Burruss. Thank you so much for being with us. First of all,
Mike.
Happy belated birthday. Hey, lady. Happy belated birthday.
She's a Taurus, too.
You've been celebrating. Yes, doing your thing, 45 and looking great, absolutely. Hey, Kandi, it's a busy month for you. I mean, you're always busy. You do a lot. But I know what made you the most proud this month, because I know you're also a great mom. And your AC Poo starred in his first movie, got a role in his first movie. How proud were you to see Ace on the screen?
Oh, first of all, I was super excited, but then I was mad because they took his talking part out. So I was like, what? You know how you are about your own child or whatever, about your babies. You'd be like, wait, hold on now. You're not supposed to take my baby's line out. But it was good.
Yeah.
You know, we love you for so many reasons, okay? You're a boss. We love you on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just love your demeanor. It seems like even when you're arguing, you're smiling.
Thank you.
All I see are the teeth. You know what I mean? Like, that's important. But another thing is the restaurants, Old Lady Gang, because you're not the only star in this family. The family is full of just energetic personalities, people who keep it real.
Yes.
And so what's it like to share your entire family with the world?
You know, when you have your family on TV, sometimes it can get kind of crazy because the drama doesn't turn off just because the camera's cut off, you know. But I'm really looking forward to doing a show about the Old Lady Gang and the restaurant and my family and stuff, because my family is a complete turn up, okay? It's like complete turn up. My aunts, my mama, you know, and like some of my cousins work at the restaurant, and there are going to be other people at the restaurant that's going to be a part of the show too. So I say it's going to be super crazy, funny, and just lit the whole time.
And Kandi, this ain't just for the show. This is real life, and you guys are family. And when it comes to business, you guys do a good job of mixing family and business. That ain't easy, but how do you make it work?
Well, I mean, we make it work because, you know, we have to. It's like it benefits all of us, you know, when things go well. I mean, it's for me, it's like really great to be able to provide jobs for people, but especially also for my family, you know what I mean? Giving them opportunity too. I've always been a person that feel like I don't want to come up by myself. I want to see my whole squad, you know, come up and be successful. So, you know, that goes from my family, my friends as well, you know, just the whole team, you know. So it's like everybody around me, if I can make a way for them to also shine and be successful, then that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you know, when I think about the two things, if I had to rank the things I like about you, one is Don Juan. It's time for you to share him, okay? Because I love him and what he brings to the table. But the other thing is your heart. And, you know, Mike touched upon it there, but there's so many teaching moments I find with you. This forgiving heart. I know you lost your brother, and perhaps that is a key to the relationship with your mom. But even when Mama Joyce is wrong, and she's never wrong, you don't treat her in a way that's where you excommunicate her. There's always a path forward with you, whether it's talking about a prenup or mama drama or the aunts, whatever it is. And where does that come from?
I just think that's how I'm raised. To be honest with you, it's not just me, but me and my cousins are like that. Because like my mom's very strong, and so are my aunts. They're like that the same way with their kids. And it doesn't matter how old we get or, you know, how successful we become. We never disrespect our parents. You know what I mean? We feel like, you know, they just always have the right to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. And we just have to be respectful. So that's just how I was brought up. And even though, just like anybody, of course I get upset or whatever, but I'm not gonna get out of pocket with my mom. That's just not gonna happen.
No, that's not gonna work.
You know better than that. You know better than that.
Right.
Let's talk more about your career. You're singing, probably still riding the wave from reuniting with Xscape. You did the verses against SWV. That was outstanding. Now, everybody wants that Xscape album now. Everybody wants y'all to go back out on tour. So I'm gonna ask you like this: what's gonna stop that from happening?
Come on, Kandi. Yeah, come on now.
It's just really be the business. Like, with us being four different women, sometimes, we don't always think the same, obviously. Right now, though, I think we all, are open to trying to make the album happen, or definitely want to, try to figure out how to make a tour happen again. Because, when we did the tour the last time, it was just phenomenal being able to do sold out arenas across the country. Like, that was a big deal for us. So we would love to see that happen again. But as far as like, with the album, I don't know. Like, that's a conversation that we've had. For whatever reason, we doing different stuff. So we'll see.
All right, Kandi, I got to ask you this question because you heard Kevin talking about, you wrote for Bills, you wrote Scrubs, you've written for some of the biggest hit makers out there. But have you ever, answer this question now, Kandi, have you ever written a song that somebody's saying that you wish somebody else would have sang it?
Come on, keep it real.
Wow, that's an interesting question.
Don't pass.
No.
They didn't do it justice.
I never say that.
Oh.
I always feel like every song that I gave to every artist, I feel like they were supposed to have it. That's just how I feel. I mean, in my mind, I feel like, I can always write another one in my head. So I feel like I've never walked away feeling like, dang, why did I give that song to that artist? No, I don't feel that.
Okay.
Not even for Kim. Okay, so there's talk. I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, come on, you are a Real Housewife. That's mild. No, because he likes to keep quiet and stay out of that drama. He does a good job of it. There's talk that you may not return to the Real Housewives, and it's hard because I think you weren't on season 1, but we don't even remember Real Housewives of Atlanta without you. Do you want to break some news on the show? If you'll be back, how will you decide? Come on now.
There is no real news. Somebody asked me, did I ever think about walking away? And the truthful answer is that, yeah, of course I've thought about it. I think about it, every year when it comes back around. I'm always wondering, like, okay, is it my time to take a break? Do I stick around? Like, what's next for me? So, I know I'm not the only one that thinks that on this show, but I mean, I've been here a long time. I didn't even really think that I was going to be here this long, but as of now, I know I don't have any intentions of walking away. But if you have to ask me, do I think about it? Of course I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Kandi, as long as Cynthia's around, I'm gonna need you to stay on that show. I'm just letting you know right now, please, because you're the real one.
That's
you're
my
the
girl.
one that really looks out for. Yes, I know, and you look out for, and I appreciate that. Let's talk about your acting because I think you do a phenomenal job. Anything that you touch, you turn to gold. You just got that Midas touch. Now you're on The Chi. First of all, how are you liking it, and what can we expect out of your character, Rosalind Perry, this season?
Well, I absolutely love being a part of The Chi. I feel like it's a phenomenal show. I love the writing. I love the fact that, they're bringing in a lot of what's happening in the real world, like as you saw, like with police violence and stuff. So this season, I start the year off, I am the first lady of the city. I'm the mayor's wife. Because at the end of season 3, he won the election to be mayor. So, it's just kind of interesting thing because I want, more of a position, as a power with him, and he's kind of like, now that he's in position, kind of like giving me that thing, like he doesn't necessarily need me or whatever. And there's a lot of other things happening as far as in our marriage, he's, got a wondering eye, so, it's a lot of things that Rosalind, my character, is dealing with this season. So it's definitely gonna be exciting.
Sure
exactly. I'm just kidding. It's a lot of craziness that's gonna happen this season. And I'm so excited to see how, because of course when we're, shooting or whatever, I don't get to see what all the other storylines are that's happening. I read the scripts, but, I love to watch it back. So I cannot wait until, I can actually see the episode air this Sunday. I'm excited.
All right, Kandi. Well, we're almost out of time. Tell us what other projects are in the pipeline, because I know you spread so thin, but you do it so well.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't want to put too much out there. Obviously, like I said, the Old Lady Gang show is coming. The Shy is here, but I'm working on some new music things. I can't, say too much of what's happening with that. But my YouTube channel, Kandi Online. We have so much content that's coming there. So I always tell people, follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, because it's really good, the things that we have happening and that I'm putting up. So I'm looking forward to people seeing more from me on that note. As well as, I'm doing more restaurants. We just opened up. We just bought another property the other day. So we'll tell everybody once we get it together.
How much money y'all want to make? You and Todd, just like, can somebody else get some of this money over here?
All of it. Okay, it's staying in the family.
All of us.
Let's do it.
Well, we love you.
I love you to death, Kandi.
And that's it. We love you incredibly, a whole lot. And if you're going to do new music, sequel to No Scrubs, I do have somebody in mind as inspiration for you, but maybe I'll talk to you about that offline, okay? Give me a lot of trouble. Kandi Burruss, thank you so much for starting your day with us. Yeah, because she keeps it real. It needs a sequel, Mike. It needs a sequel. You know who I'm talking about. But Kandi, come back anytime. And you know what? We want the Old Lady Gang on here too, don't we? I want them on, and Mama Joyce. She need a segment for herself.
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, Kandi, thank you. We appreciate you.